Hello. So you and I are going to work on our bodies together, right? Welcome, 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 welcome. Do I not, Grandma? Thank you so much for checking in. Thank you. It's always awesome being in your presence, not taking it for granted at all. We want to work on the collagen, getting the body producing collagen and growth hormone and whatever, right? So we can work on that together. And you know what? I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. Listen, I don't know. I need to do high intensity exercise. But this hillside, it's always raining and I don't want to hurt myself doing this one. And the hill is not long enough, I don't think. Because 30 seconds, I'm going to get up the top before 30 seconds. And I actually want to go do 30 seconds and do it real fast and then rest for 90 seconds. And that should be done what, 6 times? And then I'm in good business, eh? Get the heart working in a particular way. But however way you can do high intensity, it's a good thing because it's only 15 minutes of it you need to do. So it's better. Of course, it's better. It's better than this 30 minutes and whatever. And I notice it doesn't matter how active you are, the body knows you're not exercising. The body knows the difference. High intensity, that's the way to go. So we need to do that. So let's practice that. I do have a cycle, but to do high intensity on it, I still prefer going up a hill. And one of the things that we can do is what? Jog. So run fast, then jog, then walk, then run fast, then jog, then walk. But it's always good to be twisting and doing some things with the upper body because it's just pretty much the lower body that's working that way. And we also need to get a rebounder. And according to Barbara and Neil, the belly con, that's the best. So I need to somehow work on saving for a 44-inch. You should do the same. Okay? And let's jump on it because guess what? If you're at home or when you're at home, it's only 1 minute you do, she says, each hour. Come on, come on, come on. You just jump. Just jump. 1 minute. 1 minute. Each hour. That's awesome. That's like, yes, and that takes care of the entire body. Because you're defying gravity and all of them stuff there. We're delighted to have you. Grateful. So we're going to look at natural remedies. A natural remedy that can take care of your thigh, keeping your skin. Keeping your skin looking really good. All right? So let's go for it. Let's go. I'm going to leave this hillside alone, because it's kind of damp. Let me try this when it's dried. But you get the gist. You go fast and then you relax. You go fast and then you relax. But while you're relaxing, you do some light stuff. You don't just stop and look. You don't do that. You just keep moving a little bit. So like you go down slowly and you come up real fast. You go down slowly. And so the recovery time is your relaxing period. At that time, you make sure you're doing something. So I'm not a doctor or not therapeutic or those exercise personnel, those massage therapist, nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Mm-mm. So you do your research and do your thing and have fun with it. All right, speak to your medical team, as I've always said. And in all the videos where there is food or anything, you talk to all my videos, you talk to your health professional to get the information you need and do your research as well. Because in my region, we might be able to do certain things and it doesn't affect us, but then it affects you. And depending maybe where you're from, depending on the type of food you eat, maybe depends on how clean your blood is and all of those things taken into consideration. So, all factors contribute to different results. So you check it out. Check it out. All right. Talk to your healthcare professionals. Talk to your medical team. Aloe vera contains vitamins A, C, and E, and those help to stimulate collagen production. They improve the skin elasticity and its firmness. It has amino acid and that helps, that improves the skin elasticity, reducing the appearance of those little fine lines and wrinkles, and it does hydrates your skin as well and makes it, look a little plump. So we cut and drain, we harvest and we drain it because we're not going to be using the outer section, we're not using the skin. So let it drain for a while. I believe that the olive oil in the East is, you see how they use it and so on. I just think that in the West, yeah, we have the coconut oil to be used the way they use the olive oil. But anyway, it works pretty much like the aloe vera because it helps with skin elasticity and reduce the appearance of wrinkles and all of that. So here we have the coconut oil. I threw it out into this bottle because this is where I'm gonna keep, I hope, this is where I'm gonna keep the mixture that I'm about to make. Okay, here we have the aloe vera. So I have slit it on both sides and I'm gonna take the skin off. So I'm gonna use the inner section of it. I have rubbed it in my skin so much. I am trying to get off the green streaks. I'm trying to get off the skin. And I tell you, I've scraped, I've cut, I've sliced, I've done everything to get it off. What I'd actually done though, I'd put this to soak. But I never knew this was what I would have gotten. Just this. I don't know if that amount. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's just right. I'm wondering if I need to put another one. This looks like half, doesn't it? Let me see. I put it in that because it keeps, I don't know. Let's see. Almost. All right, I put this in this to kind of figure out the size. Yeah, I think it is enough because circumference is almost the same, and then this is not less than the oil, and it should have been. So this is okay. I'm gonna put it in the oil now. I'm gonna blend it. And then I put it in the oil. You should see me. I'm all over in aloe vera. No funnel. It's probably one here. Wonder if it's... Yeah, that's all the one I did looked. And then it was smelling for a while, and then but I was trying to keep it for like 2 months before use. Well, I can't add water to it. I have to patiently get it out too. That's your goodies, loved ones. But listen, you know, for everything I do, you need to talk to your medical team, okay? And when you get the go ahead, let's enjoy this together. This and everything else that I've ever done on all the videos. That's that aloe vera on top. Eventually, after some months and so on, it will come together. I need to order another bottle or two. And this is gonna rub into our skin. I suppose, yes, if you use it at this point, it probably mess you up. You would never believe the amount of aloe vera I have on me right now. Because all that came off on the cupboard. That's why I had to put it into this bowl, because, I don't know, it was just draining, and I just rubbed my hands and everywhere. I mean, the extremities, the limbs, that is. Oh, yes, face and hands and neck and thigh and leg and feet and the bottom of my feet. It feels so good. Feels like when you use lime juice on it, man. Feels nice. Really feels. It feels good. Soft, and just like when you use lime juice on it. That's what lime juice does. But how did I come up with this idea? The thing is, we all know aloe vera's story with the vitamin E and how it helps with the body, and it's the same thing for the oil. The coconut oil does that as well. So you combine both of them and you're in good business. And I don't remember if I've heard it from, I probably heard it from Barbara O'Neill, but I've thought about this a long time ago, teenage years. But you know, you use it and then after a while you use something else. Lime juice. I was using lime juice for the same reason. Remember I told you I used to see Dr. Fowler. So maybe I got some of my ideas from her as well. We were not ill. My sister, my mother and I. We were not ill, but because we like to be in the health thing, you know. We just follow the best when we can. And we learned much there. I think that because it was that period of time I was using the lime juice. So maybe she had said something. Oh, the citrus, the vitamin C, and the collagen. Maybe she never said anything, maybe I just reasoned it out. Maybe I reasoned it out because of the collagen and the vitamin C. I know you get it from that. And then lime is, you get the vitamin C from lemon, lime. So of course, yeah. So I'm going to shake this all the time and I'm going to keep it there. Interesting. Very good, very good. No, some God the ability to think and reason out things. So we're gonna fight whatever areas need the collagen. And then we need to save, and those of us who have the money, you go right ahead and you get your rebounder, because that helps the body to produce the collagen as well. Certain exercises and so the exercises like facial yoga and smile a lot, and suppose if you keep twisting up your face and that kind of thing. Just keep laughing, keep smiling. You do squats and lunges and planks. I don't even know what this planks one is. But cardio, exercise like brisk walking, jogging, cycling. But you know that if you're beginners, you start with just walking. Beginners. Or you do that like I was talking about before, where you do that HITT, that high intensity. Can you imagine that after well, I'm not sure how long, because I have the other one I have is for a few years. So I can't even tell you how long. It's gonna tell you, I don't know if it's 2 years and then all you see in the bottle is oil. But then you know that it's not just oil. You know that the aloe vera is in it. Yeah, man, so those exercises, they help with the production of collagen. It promotes collagen production and elasticity with the skin. But water, you have to be drinking a lot of water. And especially because sometimes when it's cold, you don't feel like you should drink water. Drink water. You need to drink a lot of water. I need to be drinking more, still fighting with that. Because I'm drinking and somehow not getting to the 2 liters. Some persons drink that so easily. I even take a bit, oh, did I tell you before? I probably told you. A bit of that salt. What's the name of it? The pink Himalayan salt. I put a little bit in my hand and then I drink some water, because I got that idea from Barbara O'Neill. Yes. The salt, but she does Celtic because Celtic is better. I think the Celtic probably has in the entire 92 minerals, I'm not sure. I know the seawater does. I'm not sure, but Himalayan has about 84. So I'm not sure how many Celtic has. We need the sun protection, the sunscreen with at least SPF 30. And we need to be using that daily. I don't spend as much time in the sun. So assuming I'm okay, because I'm still kind of trying to avoid what I can. I prefer like these things, the aloe vera and so on. If you have the time, the best thing to really do is make this mix a smaller amount, and so it's always fresh when you're using it. Me, I don't really have the time, and this I'm not gonna put it in the refrigerator, because you know what's gonna happen with the coconut. Of course, in order for us to take care of our bodies, like skin problem, collagen, and we have to be reminded that we have to be eating we'll take care of our body in terms of eating properly. Whole grain and vegetables and fruits and those things, preferably natural protein. like beans and peas and nuts and those things that I like. You know my things, you know my things. And the problem I have is that I'm not sleeping, going to bed, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So we need to be going to bed and getting our 7 to 8 hours rest. And in order for you to get that, you go to bed before the actual time, because it's going to take some time for you to just get into that mood, relax enough to just slip right into sleep. And then we have to take care of stress as best as we can. But exercise will take care of that. People talk about meditation. I don't know about that, man. Unless you're going to be thinking about God. Meditation, you can't empty your mind. You empty your mind, you allow it's like you're exposing yourself for anything to come in or anyone to come in. No, man, that's not safe. Unless that's what you really want to do, invite something else to enter. And I've said it before, you have problems and you write about it and read it, tear it up, throw it away. Burn it, preferably. So nobody gets a hand on it. And that will help. It's therapeutic, very therapeutic. But I can't oversay, talk to your medical team. Did I tell you that the coconut supports collagen production and helps with skin firmness and elasticity, just like with the aloe vera? I think so. And the oil is hydrating and nourishing. It has those properties that help keep the skin healthy and improves the texture. Massage the face with gentle upward stroke. You can do that with the buttocks as well. All of a sudden, time to be going to my bed. The lunges is interesting, you hear? The lunges exercise is really interesting because you stand with your feet, right? And your hip wide apart. And then you take this large step with one foot forward. And you just lower your body all the way down. Can you imagine you go down and you can't come up back? Oh, Father, you're supposed to be doing that a few times, eh? And you repeat with the other leg. But, you just try do the best you can. Might not get it right all at once. I don't expect you to. But let's all do this together because, I'm not even exercising and we ought to be. We can't say because we're doing so many things in a day, walking up and down and doing this and doing that. We think we're okay, So I do a bit of exercise, but it's not anything worth talking about. A little stretch and just a little something from time to time, but it's not, worthy of consideration. I don't even think what I do much for me. I try to just do the stretches and things that I see the cats do. I don't know. This you do not do. Ensure that you don't have your hand going all over the place and no, actually it is supposed to be upward strokes. Upward strokes. Because when you do that, you're going to help to push the blood and the nutrients up back to the heart and improve circulation and reducing the appearance of cellulite. The upward strokes helps to lift and firm the skin and it gives the thighs a more toned and smooth appearance. So just ensure you don't do this foolishness you see I'm doing. I don't think the hands normally show cellulite problem, right? When you go to the beach, when you see the guests and so on, you don't normally see the hands. Like, it's normally the thighs you see that has this collagen problem or cellulite. Just apply a generous amount of the mixture in your hand and just go from the bottom of the thighs up. So you massage the mixture in and upwards, upward strokes. Rub it in. But added to that, let's do high intensity to just take care of the entire body and have the growth hormone being produced and so on. All right. If there's anything you've learned, there's anything you want to add, go ahead and you do that. We most appreciate the information, not taking it for granted. We're working with whatever we can, you know. So you do your research, we do our research, and let's see how best we can get this done and take care of our bodies. All right. Thank you so much for checking in, and let's really seriously do this. This is Grandma saying peace, and I am. Yeah, man, I'm out of here. All right. Be good, and if you can't, be extremely careful. So the thing go.